All right, Philly, we're almost an hour in, but there's one more thing I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
You used to vote every single election year, pretty much.
Yeah, my first election that I could vote in was, so I was born in 1977. It was Clinton's re-election.
And you voted for that.
96.
Like when
I voted Bob Dole.
Nice.
I voted for Bob Dole.
You voted every year after that until
Clinton's re-election. I voted for Bush both times, which I, to this day, am not real proud of because of the results. But the alternatives were grotesque and disgusting. And then voted for, let's see, who was it the first? McCain Palin in 08, and then Romney Ryan, right?
Right.
Romney Ryan in 2012. What are you? And when I saw that people were stupid enough to reelect a racist, welfare state overlord who lied about everything, he got reelected. I said, there's just no point. It doesn't matter the magnitude of the damage being done. People just, it doesn't register.
And
they're not capable. Once Obama got reelected, that was the beginning of my absolute journey away from the status quo political system and trying to figure shit out on my own.
If I remember correctly, too, you didn't just vote. You actually went there and volunteered for shit, too, for the person you were voting for. You were you helped their campaign.
Yeah, when Ron Paul was trying to win the Republican nomination, I was all about that. I was going to libertarian group meetings. I was actually in a history book club thing that I got associated with by meeting some of the people at these party things. And actually that year, on a lark, I took a run at our state house seat. So I did. I showed up. After staying up too late without any
people go with it too,
without any preparation. No, I just went myself. I put on one of my suits because I think I was working for U.S. Bank at the time.
So you decided the night before. Yeah. You're like, fuck it, I'm going to go there.
I'm going to take a shot. Yeah. The funny part is that I ran into the woman who was the presumed nominee because she had no opposition. And I went and talked to her. She's like, oh, well, thanks for showing up and all of this stuff. And she's giving me the glad hand routine.
Sure.
The plastic face.
But she's really
politician.
Pissed. She's like, oh,
no. She didn't understand what was happening.
Okay.
She didn't know that I was there to actually present an alternative until it came to the point where everybody is in there. And because they go through the official process, right? Yep. They split the convention, the room for the precinct. Why don't you plant a triangle on top of your head and bounce around in your pajamas, you moron? I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
It splits into A and B to do the House representative piece. So everybody from the one I'm in, the one that she was gonna be, she was the known quantity, right? Had the signs all over the place.
Yep.
So she just thinks she's just there
You're the guy in the
to basically receive give me my gold bar. I'm here and everybody's going to pick me. So all the people file in and sit down, and the person, the officiate, the one who's actually, making the pronoun, we're now accepting nominations for to run as the Republican nominee, right? And of course, her whole cabal of people, they all get together. Mandy Benz, she's the one, and then any others. And I just stood up. I'm like, I'm gonna. And so
everyone's probably like,
nobody knew what was going on. It was so funny. And the best part is that there wasn't a single person in the room who knew anything about me, had never seen me before, didn't know my name, nothing. I'm just there.
Zero funding on your campaign.
No, there was no money. Yeah, I mean, I talked to some people the night before and they just said, do it. And so the result of that is that they basically gave us equal time windows to just make a pitch